Life is full of ups and downs. Just like the changing tides and the rising and setting of the sun, our lives are a series of moments, each bringing its own unique experience. We experience joy, love, and laughter. These moments of happiness and connection remind us of the beauty of life and the importance of cherishing the people we hold dear. We also face challenges, setbacks, and heartaches. These difficult times can feel overwhelming, casting shadows over our days and making us question our path. It's during these tough times that our true strength is tested. Just like an athlete pushing through pain or a climber reaching new heights, we find out what we're truly made of. When the storms rage around us, it's easy to feel lost and afraid. The chaos and uncertainty can make us feel small and powerless, as if we're being tossed around by forces beyond our control. But deep down, we all possess an inner reservoir of courage and resilience. This inner strength is like a well that we can draw from, giving us the fortitude to face whatever comes our way. We may question our ability to cope. In these moments of doubt, it's natural to feel uncertain and to wonder if we have what it takes to overcome our challenges. We may doubt our strength. The weight of our worries can feel heavy, and the strain of our struggles can make us feel like we're on the verge of breaking. This is a natural response to adversity. It's important to remember that feeling vulnerable and afraid is a part of the human experience, and it's okay to seek support from others. It's okay to feel vulnerable and afraid. These emotions are not a sign of weakness, but rather a testament to our humanity and our capacity to feel deeply. These feelings don't diminish our courage. Instead, they highlight our resilience and our ability to rise after we fall, to smile through our tears, and to keep moving forward despite our fears. Instead, they illuminate our humanity. Our ability to feel and to connect with others is what makes us strong. And it's through these connections that we find the support and encouragement we need. It's in these moments of vulnerability that we discover our true strength. When we push through our struggles and come out on the other side, we realize just how resilient and capable we are. When we acknowledge our fears and allow ourselves to be seen, we open ourselves up to the possibility of growth and transformation. Just like a butterfly emerging from its chrysalis, we can transform and find new strength. We find the courage to face the unknown and to rise above our challenges. By embracing our vulnerabilities and drawing on our inner strength, we can navigate the storms of life and emerge stronger and more resilient than ever before. Bravery isn't about being fearless. It's a common misconception that bravery means the absence of fear. In reality, bravery is about feeling that fear deeply, acknowledging its presence, and still choosing to move forward. It's about standing at the edge of the unknown and deciding to take that leap, despite the butterflies in your stomach and the racing of your heart. It's about feeling fear and moving forward anyway. It's the act of taking a deep breath, steadying yourself, and pushing through the barriers that fear erects. Whether it's diving into the deep end, walking into a new job, or jumping out of a plane, bravery is the force that propels us forward. It's about acknowledging our vulnerability and choosing to show up authentically. Bravery is not just about grand gestures, it's also about the quiet moments of introspection. It's looking at yourself in the mirror and accepting who you are, flaws and all. It's opening up to a friend, sharing your deepest fears and insecurities, and allowing yourself to be seen. When we embrace our imperfections and allow ourselves to be seen, we tap into a wellspring of courage that resides within us all. This courage is not loud or boisterous. It's a gentle, persistent force that encourages us to be true to ourselves. It's the act of meditating in nature, finding peace within, and sharing our stories with others, knowing that our vulnerability is our strength. This courage might manifest as a quiet determination. It could be the resolve to keep working late into the night, chasing a dream that seems just out of reach. Or it might be the focus and grit required to climb a mountain, one step at a time, despite the physical and mental challenges. It might be the voice that whispers, "I can do this," even when faced with uncertainty. It's the inner dialogue that keeps us going when the road gets tough. It's the quiet assurance that, despite the odds, we have the strength to persevere. It's the strength to take a single step forward, even when the path ahead seems unclear. Bravery is often about navigating through the fog, trusting that each step will lead us closer to clarity. It's about venturing into the unknown, guided by the belief that we will find our way. Each step we take towards our fears, no matter how small, builds our courage muscle. It's the accumulation of these small acts of bravery that fortifies our spirit. Walking through a dark tunnel, climbing a steep stairway, or treading a difficult trail, all these actions contribute to our growth. Every time we choose vulnerability over hiding, we chip away at the armor that holds us back from living a wholehearted life. By removing the masks we wear, tearing up the scripts of fear, and speaking our truth, we liberate ourselves. We step into a life of authenticity, courage, and wholeheartedness, embracing the bravery within us all. Vulnerability is often seen as a weakness. We're taught to project an image of strength and resilience, even when we're hurting inside. We fear judgment and rejection. We worry that showing our true selves will make us appear weak or unworthy. But vulnerability is not weakness. It's the birthplace of courage, innovation, and connection. When we allow ourselves to be vulnerable, we open ourselves up to the possibility of deeper, more meaningful relationships. We create space for empathy, compassion, and understanding. Embracing vulnerability means letting go of the need for perfection. It means being honest with ourselves and others about our struggles and fears. It means allowing ourselves to be seen, flaws and all. Courage is not a passive quality. It requires action. It's about taking that first step, even when we're not sure where it will lead. It's about speaking our truth, even when our voice shakes. It's about showing up for ourselves and others, even when it's uncomfortable or scary. Every act of courage, no matter how small, creates a ripple effect. It inspires others to do the same. When we choose to be brave, we give others permission to do the same. We don't have to be superheroes to make a difference. We can start by being courageous in our own lives, in our relationships, our work, and our communities. Section 5. Stepping into the arena. Life is a series of choices. We can choose to play it safe, to stay within the confines of our comfort zones, or we can choose to step into the arena, to embrace the unknown with courage and vulnerability. The arena is where we find our purpose. It's where we discover our passions and make a difference in the world. But it's also where we face our greatest challenges and fears. Stepping into the arena means being willing to fail. It means accepting that setbacks and disappointments are a part of the journey. It means having the courage to get back up and try again, even when we're feeling bruised and defeated. Section 6. Building resilience. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from adversity. It's the inner strength that allows us to navigate difficult emotions, overcome obstacles, and emerge from challenging experiences stronger than before. Resilience isn't something we're born with. It's a skill that we develop over time through practice and perseverance. It's about learning from our mistakes, adapting to change, and cultivating a belief in our own ability to cope with whatever life throws our way. Building resilience takes time and effort. It requires us to be intentional about our thoughts, our actions, and the company we keep. But the rewards are well worth it. Section 7. Finding support. We weren't meant to go through life alone. During tough times, it's essential to reach out for support. Whether it's from friends, family, a therapist, or a support group, connecting with others can provide us with a sense of belonging, validation, and hope. Asking for help is not a sign of weakness. It's a sign of strength. It takes courage to admit that we need help and to allow others to support us. When we allow ourselves to be vulnerable and to receive support from others, we create a network of love and care that can sustain us through even the most difficult times. Section 8. Celebrating small victories. When we're facing difficult challenges, it's important to celebrate our small victories. Every step forward, no matter how small, is a reason to acknowledge our progress and to celebrate our resilience. These small victories might seem insignificant at first, but they serve as important reminders of our strength and our ability to overcome adversity. They fuel our motivation, and give us the courage to keep going. Remember to acknowledge your efforts and to celebrate your progress. Every step you take towards healing and growth is a testament to your strength and resilience. Section 9. The Strength to Rise. Life is a journey filled with both joy and sorrow. It is a path we all must walk, filled with moments of happiness and times of hardship. Along this journey, we encounter various experiences that shape who we are and who we become. There will be times when we feel lost, afraid, and uncertain. These moments can be overwhelming, making us question our path and our purpose. It's natural to feel this way. It's to have doubts and fears that cloud our vision. But even in the darkest of times, there is always hope. Hope is the light that guides us through the shadows, the beacon that reminds us that better days are ahead. It is the spark that ignites our will to keep moving forward, no matter how tough the journey may seem. We all possess an inner strength, a wellspring of resilience that allows us to rise above our challenges and create a life filled with meaning and purpose. This strength is not always visible, but it is always there, waiting to be called upon in times of need. Believe in your ability to overcome adversity. Trust in your capacity to face difficulties head-on and emerge stronger. Every challenge you encounter is an opportunity to grow, to learn, and to become a better version of yourself. Trust that you have the strength to weather any storm. Life's storms may be fierce, but they are temporary. Your resilience is permanent, a steadfast force that can carry you through the toughest times. And never be afraid to reach out for support when you need it. We are not meant to face life's challenges alone. There is strength in community, in the love and support of those around us. Lean on your friends, family, and loved ones. You are stronger than you think. Every obstacle you overcome is a testament to your strength. Every time you rise after a fall, you prove to yourself and the world that you are capable of great things. You are more resilient than you know. Resilience is not just about bouncing back, it's about moving forward with greater wisdom and strength. It's about using your experiences to build a brighter future, and you are capable of creating a beautiful and meaningful life, even in the face of adversity. Embrace your journey, cherish your growth, and celebrate your victories, no matter how small. Your life is a testament to your strength and resilience.